It's actually a way for your body to release stress.
I knew it. So obvious. So freaking obvious. So freaking obvious, bro. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, you got to do better with that. SXY! And today we got the science behind being creepy. What could have caused her to be put in this position? I don't know. Let's go ahead.
What a gown on, not that.
No cap. That being said, be sure to check out my stuff.
Creepy Man Yo-Yo.
That being said, be sure to check out my stuff.
Sexy Man Yo-Yo.
Be sure to check out Stanley's stuff.
Sexier Man Stanley. It's Stanley. It's just Stanley. Stanley live.
And we'll catch. Let's get straight into it.
Imagine being a girl and seeing this man approaching you. Pretty creepy, huh? You see, for the last 168 hours of my life, I've had it my mission to find out what exactly makes certain people creepy. And what I've realized
Being chopped. I feel like that's like.
Yeah, I feel like that's the routine.
is that it all comes down to 3 key parts. Number 1, the Uncanny Valley effect. This explains why that dude is so damn creepy to us.
Okay.
To understand it better, I want you to leave aside the whole picture and concentrate on each facial part on its own. If you do that, you'll probably see that his mouth is wider, his eyebrows are thicker, and his eyes are too deep set. Apparently, traits that are almost normal but slightly off can trigger a lot of discomfort in the human brain. Now, you may think that this image was
I hate your QuickTime. I hate your QuickTime. I saw it. I even changed the camera.
I was just trying to see how
No,
many of
shut
those
up.
things you had.
purposely done to
Such an easy, predictable bit, bro.
creep people out, and this phenomenon won't affect your life, but you are wrong, because you can actually trigger it too. How? Well, at first,
Am I the only one that thinks the picture's not that bad?
Nah, that man, he's chopped.
I mean, yeah, but like when I see the picture, I think a chopped man, not like.
You know what, though? I really think that just could be fixed with a good hairline.
by neglecting your health and hygiene. Greasy hair, bags under your eyes, cracked lips, and yellow teeth were scientifically proven to make you look a lot creepier. So before even thinking of talking to a girl,
Yep.
make sure that you
No, we're doing a your rage react because this nigga's gonna piss me off.
are dressed well, smell good, and are properly groomed. Do
Yeah, yo, that facial hair is crazy.
Kind of look like my shit.
of talking to a
Nah.
girl, make sure that you are dressed well, smell good, and are properly
Yup.
This is-
Yup.
this is-
Yup.
This is disgusting. I ain't gonna lie.
That is bad.
Holy, you said it kind of looks like yours. That's what you said.
No, the other one.
No, hey man, say man.
groomed. Do that, and the chances of her seeing you as a creep will drop. But will this be enough? You see, the Uncanny Valley effect doesn't actually stop at uncommon physical appearances. It is also heavily related to ambiguity. I didn't get it the first time I read about it, so let me explain in my own
Talk to me.
terms. Let's take a look at this dude one more time.
Like, okay, it's bad,
Literally just a hairline.
but like, I don't.
Hairline taper fade, blowout.
It looks fine.
You know what it is though that's saving him? His chin, his jawline.
His jaw, he does have a great jawline.
He has a
does
great
have
jawline.
The last time, I promise. What do you think is going through his head? Does he like you? Probably not. Does he want to hurt you? Maybe. You don't know for sure
That nigga cannot hurt me, Brian.
what his intentions are. And that, my friend, usually freaks out the human brain. Why? Well, this isn't able to prepare the best next move. If he would have been visibly angry, you would have actually found him less creepy. Now here's the bad news.
Oh, it's like the ambiguity. I get what he's saying. You can't tell.
Ambiguity is like
It's ambiguous. Like, you can't tell. Like, he doesn't look angry. He doesn't look happy. He doesn't look sad. He just looks weird.
amphibious. Amphibious.
Shut up.
When you don't know.
Stop.
Ambiguity.
Stop.
Is that way?
News, ambiguity is exactly what most of us do while talking to girls. For example, you may try to smile in order to seem nicer, but when you fake a smile, the muscle around your eyes remains the same. So you will send her cues of happiness and anxiety at the same time, and that will freak her out. To make things even worse, research indicates that women recognize micro-expressions and emotional cues even better than men. But there's actually a good part. It's pretty easy to remediate this ambiguity once you are aware of
Remediate
So I
this.
gotta practice some shit like, hi. That's just not nonchalant enough though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How do I do that nonchalant? But look. I'm smiling right now, but if I cover my eyes, you don't know what emotion I'm making. You get what I'm saying? Or if I cover my mouth, you don't know what emotion I'm making under the dick.
Smile.
I wasn't. You did.
It was like a smirk. Oh. It was like a smirk.
Like, cause my smile is when I smile, my eyes close.
Anime ass smile,
Like
bro. The Naruto ass smile, bro.
of it. How? Well, for the smile example, before talking to her, open your phone camera and look at yourself. If your smile seems like too much,
Nah, how to
dial
get
it
a
back.
picture of me on there?
I knew you was gonna say that.
I had to beat the comments.
It was actually revealed that the best smile is a natural smirk that fades. This will help you a lot, but
Let me see
no.
natural smirk. We're never getting married.
No, you know what be cooking me? You know what be cooking
Go
me?
ahead.
I actually smile a lot when I talk, but the problem is it's not a gradual. Like I'd be like, even when I bought the aux cords, I was like, thank you so much. I don't know how to fix that.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm the same way, but I'm conscious about it, so I actually mentally digress my smile.
How?
So like, I'll leave like, all right, thank you.
Close. Thank you so much.
And then I drop it, yeah. I mentally be digressing my smile because I do the same shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, so like sometimes you guys just like.
Now comes the much more important part. Number 2, behavior. Now, if a certain behavior is creepy or not can be pretty subjective. Fortunately for us, back in 2016, 2 researchers called McAndrew and Conkey wanted to find out what are the universal creepy behaviors. So in order to find out, they asked the 1,341 participants to imagine what a creepy person would behave. These are the main characteristics they described, so let's take them one by one. First, standing too close to the other person. Now when you talk to a girl,
Come on, bro. We can't make the same joke, bro. We have to show versatility, gang.
Bro, yesterday we hopped in a Discord with our friends, and they like niggas made a joke. They're like, "Oh shoot, we got SXY in the chat," and I thought it would be funny to leave the call as a joke. I leave the call. Stanley leaves at the same time as me. We're the same.
No communication. Like
the jokes write themselves.
Yeah, bro, it's bad. We gotta spend time around different funny people and come back with their traits, so it looks like me and you are like
shit.
different versions of funny.
We're
the same version of funny.
Same
It's
exact
bad,
thing, bro.
It's bad.
Actually horrendous.
it is best
The Wi-Fi is just too like
Yeah, no, that joint's 6G.
to apply the arm's length
that shit, bro. We can give someone cancer, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
rule. Basically, at the beginning of the interaction, a safe starting point is about 2 to 3 feet away, but you can't just keep the same distance the whole interaction, so a few moments later, you have to identify how comfortable she is with you. How? Imagine a triangle between your eyes and your lips. If she keeps looking between these points, she's comfortable enough to get closer. But if her gaze stays on your forehead or away from you, it's better to
What if she got ADHD though? You know
What
I'm
if she
saying?
blind? I be fucking with them blind jumps. You know what I'm saying?
actually increase the distance. Second, licking your lips too frequently.
See, now I want to lick my lips because now my lips feel dry.
Don't let another man make you lick your lips on command, bro. He licked his lips off.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Now,
Your lips
every
are
type of
soggy
nervous
as hell right now. Your lips are soggy as hell right now, bro.
tick can actually be seen as creepy by other people, this one especially. To avoid having these kinds of ticks, you actually have to acknowledge them and use the competing response technique. For example, if you click your fingers, you can clasp your hands together. If you shake your leg, press your feet on the ground. Over time, this trains your brain to replace the tick with something less noticeable. Third, laughing at unpredictable times. That's actually a way for your body to relieve stress.
I knew it. So obvious. So freaking obvious. So freaking obvious, bro. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, you got to do better with that.
But you can avoid that by tensing a muscle group for 5 seconds and then relaxing it for 10 seconds.
Imagine trying to stop laughing, so you're like.
Fourth, making it hard for others to leave the conversation. Here's the deal. You, I, and most of the other men out there are very good at misinterpreting a girl's cue. Sometimes it seems like she's genuinely interested in the conversation, but she's just polite. So it's better to use the leave first rule and be the one who ends the conversations. This makes you seem socially calibrated, not needy, and even a little bit mysterious. And with this, your chances of being seen as a creep will drop again, but there's still one part that can ruin all the progress you've made. Number 3, intentions. Now here things become more problematic.
That was my fault.
when your intentions are to go for the absolute win. What do I mean by that? Imagine if you and I would meet for the first time and I would suddenly try to become your best friend. It's too much, too soon, and it would scare you. So when you talk to her, tame down your intentions a little.
She is bad.
So quite literally,
Girl with a pink bag.
be on some chill shit.
Girl with a pink bag.
Huh?
You gonna miss her. You gotta come this way.
Alright. Bro,
No, she
your
bad.
radars be pissing me off.
Nah,
She's
she bad.
She
She
okay.
bad, she bad.
Enough to stop the react?
No, not enough to stop the react. The react had to be stopped though, only because of where she was in view.
That was not worth. That wasn't even worth doing that, bro.
Word?
Go from, I really
It's not
want
that
her to
many
like
black people. It's not.
She
the
wasn't
problem-
black.
I know. I'm saying it's not enough black people. So I can. There's not enough. You feel what I'm saying? We're always working with this. We're always
So
working with
if
this.
we're always working with this, I don't even care to look.
I'm word. Okay, touch it.
me too. I just want both of us to have a great time. Of course, you still can and should show that you like her.
Yo.
This can be done by using certain compliments or physical touches, but bro, be careful. When it comes to physical touches, you can easily screw things up.
Right? Oh! Oh.
Fortunately, there are some reasons.
My fists are clenched. My fists are clenched. Now, if I hit play and my headphones don't work, I'm gonna get tight.
Researchers that actually drew some heat maps that show you where it is appropriate to touch a girl depending on your relationship with her. Now, even though you've learned how to avoid being seen as a creep, you can still make things weird if you don't know where to talk to them, how to stand out, how to approach them, and even how to maintain a conversation. Fortunately, you can learn all these things in just 387 seconds, and all you have to do is click on this video.
I
That's a
prefer to
dumb
just
plug.
sneak into their crib and talk to them while they're asleep at night through dreams. Across the parking lot.
And that's gonna be the video. Be sure to check out my stuff.
Not yo-yo.
Be sure to check out Stanley's stuff.
Stanley Live. I couldn't think of one.
And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.